Heimbecker, Hunter, Herring. Japelski and Rooks. One back to Herring, fires right through traffic, goes right over the net. Japelski off the wall, up to Hunter. Hunter, Herring, Rooks. Cross ice to Heimbecker in the slot. He's got a lane to the net, fires, bouncing puck just goes back behind the net. He'll keep that out back down low. Fires from the short angle, loose puck, and Bauer will. Right now for Wayway, it's those turnover transitions that are really helping them capitalize, moving that puck up ice. With 15:27 left here in the first, still tied up, and shots still tied up on the scoreboard as well. Hicks out to take the draw. He'll win that back. Out to the blue line. Fires straight through, deflected, and scores! Hicks with the deflection. Blue line. He'll dump that down into the corner. Behind the net. Into the slot on his backhand. Bercier with a huge kick save. Roulette out to the corner. Haslam fires, deflected, and Bercier will win his patience. And it'll be flipped out through center ice and waved off as he's going to get there before the goal line. Loose puck in front, out to Thomas, and it goes off a stick. Stays in play. Nelson pitches in to grab that. Nelson across the blue line. Still with it. Carries it on his backhand. In front off a skate, and Bauer loose puck to net. And Hunter will get that out of the zone. Herring puts the brakes on. Fights off to Hunter with it right in front on the doorstep. Bauer with the save. Back to 5-on-5 as Livingston takes it up through center. He's going to move that over the red line. Otten finds Perrin, back door. He's going to dump that right down into the corner. Pratt gets beat by Nelson. Nelson going to go long pass. He's going to feed Hunter for a breakaway. Hunter on his backhand. We got a delayed penalty coming. A roulette at the blue line. He's going to put that back. Fires it. No, he's going to put it back to the side of the net to Herring. One-timer by Hicks, as that's going to go just wide. 15. Off down into the corner. In front, off the iron, loose in front. Off the sidewall. Murray drops it. Hellery fires, saved by Bercier. Hellery spins. Cross ice pass, going to turn that over. As Bercier will hold on to Hunter. Hunter will put it off the wall to Herring. Down low for the Kings. The Kings will grab that as they turn that over. Glove down by Gage. Gage is going to look for some open ice. Knocked away by Herring. Herring intercepted by Kinoshita. One-timer by Gage. He scores. 15:07 left. Up through center. Gets it back. Leaves it for Kubas. Kubas has it knocked away. He'll turn that over down low. As Catchway will knock him down. In front, rebound. Yeah, that could have been almost a slashing penalty. Farthing. Down low. Falls down on top of him. In front, into the slot. Nelson in front, scores! Duzan on the doorstep. In front, rebound. Yeah, that could have been almost a slashing penalty. Farthing. Down low. Falls down on top of him. In front, into the slot. Nelson in front, scores! Duzan on the doorstep from Mitchellmore. Kings running into trouble on the hash boards. Duzan picks up the loose puck in front for Hicks. It goes in. Bauer with the save. Drops it for Herring. Herring, shot goes in front, goes off of somebody. Hebert going to leave that for Murray. Murray up the right-hand boards, one-on-one with Catchway. Fire saved by Bercier, gets the rebound. Rooks looking for a man, finds Roulette. Bounces it off the wall. He falls, and they're going to go back 2-on-1 as Gage and Smith come on a shorthanded. Fires, and he goes. Saved by Bercier. Face off one into the corner. Back behind the net, out to Watney. Watney at the red line. Chips it to Catchway. Fires, and he just beats Bauer, but it goes wide. The bench afterwards. Pratt down low. Now on the power play, Kings. Pratt right back door to Dick. He's Zacharias, tried to get the call, but there was no call to be had there. And even the ref told him you can't dive like that. Perrin with it at the red line, or at the blue line, to Farthing. Farthing in front, they score! Manitoba Junior Hockey League matchup here between the Waywayseecappo Wolverines and the Dauphin Kings, who are battling it out for second place in the FGEU West prior to the start of the playoffs here. He dumped back in. Hellery goes off of the leg. In front, Kings with a chance here, and they score! With 19:44 out shooting the Wolverines 22-19. Wolverines leading 3-2 on the scoreboard, though. Face off one. Kinoshita puts it off into the corner. Gets it back down low, saved by Bercier. Livingston going to grab that, goes over to Thomas. Thomas up the right side. Thomas takes it to the net, right in front for Hicks. He fires just wide. They currently lead the Dauphin Kings by 1. Haslam feeds him back door, and he scores. Mitchellmore makes it 3-3. Carries it back. Puck possession is the name of the game here with 3-on-3. Carries it across. Herring takes it in on net. Fires. Misses the net. That's going to come back out to center ice. Kings a 2-on-1. Kinoshita in front. Bercier with a beauty to the blue line. He's going to take it back to center ice. Murray looking for some open ice. Carries it along the right-hand side. Roulette keeps him to the outside, and he's going to have a trip for the Kings. Face-off one goes back to Malone. They've got a power play here in overtime. Backdoor saved by Bercier. Stewart with the shot. Drops it for Stewart. Stewart cuts through along the blue line. Gets it over to Malone. Malone over Pratt to Malone. Back to Stewart. Stewart looks, and it goes over the net. Off the goaltender and over the net. Malone back to Stewart. One-timer, and he scores!